Have you ever sat down to do something important like work on a project, study for an exam, or even just read a book, only to find yourself instantly reaching for your phone, scrolling through social media, or watching a random YouTube video? You are not alone. Our modern world is a constant buffet of instant gratification and it's hijacking our focus. Today, we are diving into the key concept from the book Dopamine Detox to understand why we feel so distracted and how we can take back control. First, the problem, the hijacked brain. The first big idea from the book is that dopamine is not a pleasure chemical, it's actually a motivation chemical. It's what makes us anticipate a reward, driving us to seek out food, connection, or a sense of accomplishment. In our overstimulated world, however, companies and apps have learned to exploit this system. Every notification, like, or new piece of content on your feed gives you a little hit of dopamine. This trains your brain to constantly seek out these short-term, low-effort rewards. As a result, when you face a challenging task that requires deep focus, your brain finds it unappealing and dull in comparison. This is what leads to procrastination and a constant state of restlessness. Now, the solution, the dopamine detox. The core solution the book proposes is to intentionally reduce the amount of external stimulation in your life. The idea is simple. If you remove the easy high dopamine activities, your brain will start to find satisfaction in the less stimulating but ultimately more rewarding tasks. The book outlines two main types of detox. First, the total detox. This is a short, intense period, often 24 to 48 hours, where you completely abstain from a list of dopamine, including activities. This can include social media and mindless internet browsing, video games and binge watching TV, junk food and sugary snacks, even things like listening to music or excessively exercising. The goal here is not to live like a monk forever, but to hit the reset button on your brain reward system. Now, second, the limited detox. This is a more sustainable long-term approach. You identify your biggest distraction. Maybe it's a specific social media app, a certain type of food, or a habit like checking your phone every 5 minutes, and you cut them out for an extended period, perhaps 30 days. Actionable steps for a successful detox. So how do you actually do this? This book provides 3 key pillars for long-term success. First, create friction. Our brains are naturally lazy. Make your distraction harder to access. Delete social media apps. Put your phone in another room or log out of your emails. Conversely, make your desired productive behaviors as easy as possible. Second, prioritize a low stimulation morning. Don't start your day with a dopamine spike. Instead of grabbing your phone the moment you wake up, establish a morning routine that includes low stimulation activities like journaling, meditating, or planning your day. Now, third, we have embrace boredom. This might sound strange, but boredom is essential. When you get bored, your mind is free to wander and think creatively. It's during these moments that you can gain clarity on your goal and motivations. Now, conclusion, beyond the detox. Ultimately, the goal of a dopamine detox is not just to be productive, it's to regain control over your attention. It's about learning to be comfortable with a little discomfort, consistency, and a clear vision of what you want to achieve, and to find joy in the activities that genuinely move your life forward. The book emphasizes that while a detox is a great start, the real work is in building new, healthy habits centered around focus. So if you feel like you are losing the battle against distraction, a dopamine detox might be the tool you need to get your focus and your life back. Have you ever tried a dopamine detox? Let us know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Jai Shri Radhe.